can tell. Baby, you know that I'm hooked on you. I want your love, so don't leave me broken.
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's Mad.maks from Mad World. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make really good HyperPop melodies. HyperPop is like the EDM virtual sound used mostly by, not mostly, but like most popularly by Uzi and like artists like Fontaine, etc. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how I make them. I just got Omnisphere pulled up, and I'm gonna draw in some chords. Okay. Most of the time you're gonna want to be around the 130, 140 BPM for like the eternal take type hyperpop. But if you want to do like the Ty Fontaine, you can go a little bit faster to like 160, 150. So the way I do it is I usually will have a varied of a major or minor chord. So this is the root notes that I have played out. So for minor chords, I'm gonna use the 3-4-4-3 rule for minor or major. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. I don't know how much that was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And right now it's not gonna sound right. It's gonna sound really weird, but I'm gonna change up the chords, that way it sounds right. I'm gonna bring these down to about right there, and I'm gonna switch the positioning of them. So I'm gonna copy this over to give it that like EDM bounce. And I'm gonna draw some top notes on top. Alright, so I added these I added some EQ. I added 2 EQs on it. One just took out the lows completely and some of the highs. The other one took out most of the lows and like took some of the harsh mid ranges out and cleared out the high end. Just because I'm gonna want to add a lead later on, so that's probably gonna take up a good amount of high end. Then I added some Bahala and a limiter. I always put my limiters at 9 just because I don't want the melody peaking past 9 decibels. Just because I like my drums a lot louder than the melodies. That's just something personal preference though. So I just opened Omnisphere. I'm gonna get a lead from here. One of the leads I like using a lot is called triangle lead. It's used in a lot of these EDM type melodies, and I click on the R&B. I don't know why I don't have that. The R&B triangle lead. So I'm just gonna add like some really catchy. I don't know why I got the hiccups. I'm gonna add some really catchy lead melodies.
I didn't like this time, Max.
This is how it sounds. So I'm gonna copy this over and pitch these up an octave. This is something like that I do a lot in my melodies, just to give it doesn't get too repetitive. Alright, so I just added some EQ on it and added some Bahala on it as well. And this is how it sounds now. Alright, so I just got, usually for my vocal chops, I will use Arcade, but for now I'm just gonna use some one shots that my boy Nawaj gave me. I'm gonna drop his link in the description because these go crazy. Alright, so I just laid down these vocal one shots. I'm gonna show you guys each sound and like what it is. So this one's just like a I don't even know, like a oh. And this is how this one sounds by itself. I added these black notes. I don't know if you can see them. They're like darker than the others just because I have it on cut itself. So when these play, it's gonna cut itself right here. And then mixed with this one. This one goes like. And then I added this last one. This is the one that really like gives it the unorthodox like bounce. So for these, I'm gonna show you guys what I do. I bring these all to any channel, and I put route selected channels to this track. That way they're all on the same one. And then I'm gonna throw some EQ to take the lows out and take very little of the highs out and boost the mids. My fault. So then I EQ'd it a little bit. And now I'm gonna add some delay on it, but my delay, I turn the pan to the way left, ping pong it. That sounds a little too much, so I'm gonna put it at 4 and turn this knob down. Alright, so I just got this electrokinetic preset in Nexus 3, and I'm going to copy these over, Control C, go to the new Nexus, Control V, and Shift D, Control L. So let's see how this sounds. Kind of like this right here better. Shift D, Control L. Okay, so that is the melody. I'm gonna add some quick drums onto it, and I'm gonna be using my my Star Shooting drum kit. It has the best sounds, and it comes with hi-hat midis. Alright, so I just finished this beat. I just added a few sounds for my drum kit, some solidated drums, and I'm gonna let the final beat play for the outro. If you guys enjoyed this video or it helped you in any way, please leave a like and subscribe to the Mad World channel. Go sub to my YouTube at mad and then space max, Instagram at mad.maks, and yeah.
I didn't invite you this time, Max.